Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell from the title, you're probably thinking, what? Bantu knot, flat twist out? That doesn't make sense. So if you struggle with getting a Bantu knot like I have, I'm bringing you an alternative solution to the traditional method. So if you would like to see how I achieve the style, continue watching. So I'm starting out with freshly co-washed hair. You definitely want your hair to be extremely saturated for this style. So what I've done is I've already parted in 4 sections, and now I'm just going to apply my leave-in conditioner. In this case, I'm using the TGIN green tea leave-in conditioner. I really like this conditioner because it's very lightweight. Of course, you can use any conditioner that you like that works for your hair. So don't feel like you have to go out and purchase this specific leave-in. Okay, so now we're just going to move on to heat protectant. I am going to blow out the hair, so of course you definitely want to make sure your hair is protected. In this case, I'm using the Tresemme Creations heat protection. I have been using this for a while and I absolutely love it, but of course you can use whatever works for you. You definitely want to make sure you properly detangle your hair before you do anything else, just to avoid any snags throughout your process. I'm just going to take my blow dryer and do what's called the tension method. And if you're not familiar with the tension method, there are plenty of videos out on YouTube that show you how to do it. So I'm just going to hold my ends and blow dry my hair on medium heat. And the goal here is to not really get your hair bone straight, but definitely make sure that you're getting majority of the kinks out in order to achieve this style. If you're not okay with blow drying your hair, you can just stretch your hair out and let it air dry. But I just went with this method because it's quicker. And so now I'm just going to take a small section of hair and start to do a traditional flat twist out. If you guys are not familiar with how to do a flat twist out, I will link my how-to video in the description box below. I already have a video on that, so I'm going to kind of speed through this part just for the sake of time. Now I'm just going to take the Camille Rose twisting butter and apply it thoroughly throughout the whole piece of hair, starting from the ends and working my way up. You definitely want to make sure you apply this product all over before you start to do your flat twist out. Definitely the most important piece in order to achieve the Bantu knot look. You want to take your perm rod and start kind of where the twist left off from your scalp and roll it in a downward motion. It's kind of similar to if you've watched my crochet braid video, same kind of concept, just with the flat twist. So now you just want to repeat the exact same steps for the remainder of the section. So for the back, I've already done one section for the sake of time, but what you want to do is, if your hair is thick like mine, you want to split it in two and do small twists in the back. if that makes sense. But before I start twisting, I am going to add a few bobby pins to kind of hold down my twist. I find that this helps keep them structured. So I'm just going to apply bobby pins to each twist, but this is optional. Alright, so now that we're all done, I am going to let this sit in my head overnight. Again, the hair is already dry, but you definitely want to let the curls take form. So I'd highly recommend either sleeping in it overnight or a couple of days if you can. Alright, so here we are the next day, and so now I'm just going to go ahead and start taking down the hair. The first thing you want to do is take down, or the first thing I like to do at least, is take down the perm rods and then start to unravel the hair. Okay, so now you just want to take your favorite oil and coat your hands with the oil before you start to take down the hair. This just prevents, from excessive frizz when you're taking it down. So I definitely recommend that you do this before you start to take down the twist. Once you apply the oil, you want to take your time with unraveling the twist. Don't rush on this part because you definitely, again, do not want to promote tremendous amount of frizz on day one. Alright, and there you have it, my version of the Bantu knot out / flat twist out. Total style time took about an hour, and hopefully you guys like this style. Of course, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And till next time, guys, thanks for watching.